Hey guys, it's me Sylvia, back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really hyper today, so that's just gonna be something that we're going to deal with together. I hope you can feel my energy. Can ya? Can ya? Got the good vibes going? I'm really excited about today's video because I get to talk about the products that I'm like obsessed with and really happy about and basically use every single day. I saw Laura Lee recently do a video like this on her channel. I thought it was such a great idea so then I can update you guys on the products that I really do love and use every day but might not necessarily get to talk about on my channel. Now before we get started, I want you and you and you and you and you to subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed already and hit the notification bell. Please, just do it. Please hit the notification bell so you don't forget about me, so you're not just subscribed and I'm forgotten in your subscription box. I want you to be notified every time I drop a new video, which is every single Sunday, and a bonus video throughout the week, so we can get to know each other a little bit, you know what I mean? Anyways, I feel like I'm chatting way too much, but I have one more thing to say. Now, of course, I gotta let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Lifevantage, and that's because I've been using their skincare line for a little while now. Now, I'm really excited to talk about it. I've been holding it in. I've seen your guys' comments letting me know that you think my skin is getting better, and you've been asking me what I've been doing. So finally, I'm gonna talk to you about it because, of course, I can't live without my skincare products, which is why it's included in this video. Now, without further ado, let's start talking about these products. So the first product that I'm gonna be talking about is dun 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 dun. I feel like I should mix it up at first and not give you the most obvious product that I feel like you all know I really love. So, something recent, but I definitely can't live without it now that I own it. This is the Bronze Goddess perfume by Estee Lauder. I can't even begin to explain to you how much I love this scent. It just smells so good. I want my whole family, my friends, everyone to smell like this just so I can have this scent around me at all times because it smells that good, you guys. I'm not joking. It just smells like summer in a bottle, and even when it's not summer, I'm still gonna be wearing this. I abuse this. I spray myself like 100 times. I didn't even tell you guys what it smells like yet. I'm getting so carried away, but it smells like coconut. What does it smell like? I'm so bad at explaining scents. Why? It's 2017. Why can't you smell things through the computer yet? That's what I'm trying to ask. Why can't I just spray my camera and you guys can smell this? You know what I mean? Has anyone else thought that, or am I just weird? I'm gonna just search what they say it smells like because I can't explain it. It's like summer in a bottle is all I can explain it as. Okay, so I was right. It's got coconut in it, but it's combined with a vanilla, warm amber, and bergamot. I can talk about it forever because it smells so good, but I'm just getting annoying now, so let's move on. Product numero dos. Is the MAC Fix Plus. Yes. You probably guessed that I would include this in this video. You probably know I love it. I'm sorry for being so predictable, but I have been probably using this since I even started makeup, like early on, probably one of the very first things I bought from MAC, and the fact that I've never deviated away from this. Like, of course I have tons of other setting sprays and I'll use them from time to time, but this is my ultimate. This is the one I will always go back to. This is my holy grail. I even use this on days I'm not wearing makeup just to spritz my face. It's so refreshing. I have like the travel size versions that I just keep in my purse for the summer. I'm not gonna go on too long about this one because you guys know I love it. I probably talk about it every time I use it. Now the next stuff I can't live without. I'm kind of cheating because it is more than one product, but I can't talk about one without talking about the other. And that is the Lifevantage True Science Beauty System. Now these have become part of my new routine for taking care of my skin and trying to make it more healthy and beautiful because you guys know that I have problematic skin. So I stopped using a lot of my old products and switched to these guys right here. And these have become a holy grail part of my skincare routine. So I'm just gonna read about the products a little bit. It says that the ingredients are a plant-based blend, and that helps to protect your skin against environmental pollutants and reduce the effects of cellular stress. So I think that's why these products could be kind of working for me better than what I've been using in the past. They also say that this formula in the products is unique to Lifevantage, and that's the only place where it's available. So basically includes 4 products that I've been using all together. There's the facial cleanser. I use this first after I remove most of my makeup, and it helps to just kind of cleanse everything off. After that, I use the perfecting lotion. This is probably my favorite step out of the whole system because it like leaves a tingling sensation on my face, and my face like instantly feels like, you know, like tightened, and it just feels good after. After that, I'll use the eye serum, which I really love too. This is meant to like help with the fine lines and like wrinkles, and I like to use this in the morning because it's nice to like depuff. And then the last step I use is the anti-aging cream. So this is just like a moisturizer. It's really nice, really lightweight. It just helps to really hydrate my skin and hopefully prevent wrinkles because your girl doesn't want to have aged skin. So that's basically all the steps, and the products I like the most are definitely the perfecting lotion because that tingling sensation and like the tightening feeling, and then also the eye serum. Anyways, this is what I've been using for my skin. It feels more hydrated, more smooth, so I'll definitely be using it for a while. So make sure you guys click the link in the description if you want to learn more about the True Science beauty system, because maybe it'll work for you as well as it works for me, and I really like it, so I definitely recommend it. Moving on to the next product. Now, product number 3 that is absolutely life-changing for me is this dry shampoo by Dove. It is the volume dry shampoo. It says it refreshes by instantly removing oil for clean volumized hair, and let me tell you, it does just that. Your girl doesn't like washing her hair, and it's actually not good for you to wash your hair really often, especially since I color my hair so often. It really damages it and dries it out if I wash it like every day. So kind of gross, but you know, necessary. I have to use dry shampoo basically every day. Also because my hair is really thin, it becomes really flat. So this gives my hair volume. It also soaks up all that oil, so my hair still looks really fresh. The only thing that I think people might not like about this is that it has a really, really strong scent. It's not a bad scent, like it smells really, really good, but it's so strong, especially if you need to use a lot of this. Like the more you use, the stronger it smells. But I really enjoy the scent, and it makes me feel even cleaner when I spray in my hair. Everyone notices I smell good, you know? But my mom absolutely hates the smell because she's really like sensitive to scents and stuff like that. So that's something to keep in mind. Product number 5 that is life-changing for me is definitely the Guerlain Laura Primer. If you watch like every makeup tutorial that I post, you're definitely annoyed with me talking about this because I can't stop using it. Even if I try to use another product just for the sake of not using this for a video, I like don't want to. So I always end up using this guy. It just works for me. It is kind of pricey. I mean, it has like real gold flecks in it, and this is a higher end brand, but I think it's so worth it. It's like this gel texture that hydrates your skin that's not in an oily way. It primes your skin, so nice for makeup. I have like dry flakes around my nose but an oily T-zone, and it like controls the oil but also hydrates those dry spots so they're not flaking and my makeup doesn't look crusty. It's just, I don't know, it's a miracle worker, and I feel like this could work for every skin type, so that's why I wanted to include it in this video because I really think it's life-changing. Now the next product I'm going to talk about that I really haven't talked about, and I'm not sure why because I use it so often, it's the Bye Bye Redness by It Cosmetics. So I use this every single day on the areas where I do have redness, you know, if I have like an area that's breaking out or the redness around my nostrils that I always get. This just helps to neutralize it so easily. The bottle is like so tiny, but it's like this really thick, creamy consistency, so you don't need a lot. The tiniest bit goes such a long way. I've had this for so long. The only thing I don't recommend this is for like people with dry skin or dry patches. Like if I were to put this on top of a blemish that's kind of peeling, you know, that sounds really gross, but real talk here, it's gonna accentuate it. But anywhere that you have redness, and if you have oily skin like me, then it'll really help to conceal that redness. And when you go in with foundation over top of that, you literally can't see any of that redness underneath, like at all. And for the days where I don't want to wear like a full face of foundation, I'll literally just go with a dab of this in those red areas, and it'll help to neutralize my face and make it look one color without having to put a full face of foundation. Next up is a brush. Now this might be a weird product to include, but I use it every day. It's called the Wet Brush, and it's a detangling brush that literally you just run through your wet hair and it just detangles it on its own. You don't need any other product. It does such a good job, and I definitely recommend this if you have really thick hair or really colored, damaged hair, you know, that gets super tangled and you don't want it to break when you're brushing it. Honestly, what am I saying? Everyone needs this brush. Like, you don't want your hair to break, and everyone brushes their hair, right? Product number 8 is Becca's Wild Honey Blush. I've definitely talked about this before, and I'm gonna be completely honest. Blush is just such a makeup product that you always like play with, and depending on your makeup look, you want a different color, but right now, this is the one I always go for. It goes with every single eye look. I always take it traveling with me just because I know it'll always look good. I don't know what it is. I'm just obsessed with it, and I can't live without it, so I had to include it in the video. Number 9. I tried to hold this one off because I feel like you guys would know that I would include this in the video, but it is MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I've been using this to prime my eyelids for so long. I don't even remember. I probably bought these together, to be honest, and I've just been using them ever since. I use it in the shade Soft Ochre, which is really like yellow based, but they have a bunch of different shades for different skin tones. So if you're really fair with like a pink undertone, use Painterly, or if you have more of a deeper skin tone, you can use Groundwork, and they are all so good. I even use it just to conceal the veins and stuff on my eyes, even when I'm not wearing eyeshadow, and also to carve out my brows. It's just amazing. It's the holy grail. I feel like I've been talking about this and I'm going to be talking about this until the end of time because I don't think I'll ever stop using it. I've been using this every single day for who knows how long, and I'm just starting to hit the bottom right now. Last product, da, 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 is a brush. I thought I'd include a brush. I was trying to include, you know, makeup, hair, skin. This brush is the MAC 275 brush, and it needed to be talked about because I feel like I was looking for an under eye blending brush for so long. I thought it didn't exist. I would use a pencil brush, I would use like an angled brush to get really close to the lower lash line, but I needed something that would just dust shadow underneath my eyelid without being too big, without being too small. It's like a fluffy angled brush. It's the perfect size for just blending out that eyeshadow on your lower lash line and smoking it out perfectly. So yes, this held the last spot in the video. I don't know what that tells you, but I really love it. And that's pretty much it for the list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before you go, leave me a comment down below what product you can't live without, and I'm gonna go through them. I'm gonna buy a few things and test them out, and who knows. Anyways, that's all for now. If you missed my last upload, just click the box down below to watch it, and of course subscribe to my channel by clicking the bubble in the corner of the screen. Don't forget to check out Lifevantage by clicking the link in the description, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Bye.